can see me, I'm using as much light as I possibly can to film this. It is late, it's almost midnight, and me and the family has been out since this morning. We went down memory lane. I've been promising my kids to take them to my childhood home and to their granddad's home, to where I grew up, my primary schools, my high school, my neighbourhood, where granddad worked, all of the good stuff. I've been saying that for a few years, and the other day my kids said to me, I mentioned it and they said to me, oh mum, you've been saying that for years. So today was the day. So you would have seen my memory lane vlog before this haul. But I decided to do a haul because while we were out and about, we stopped off and grabbed a load of things. We got a lot of shopping, a lot of, you know, things that was needed and things that wasn't needed as well. Okay, so I've got a very quick haul for you because it's really late. My daughter has just made me a cup of tea and we've just eaten. We've grabbed a bite to eat and we've just finished eating, and I've told everyone just leave the bags in here and let me just do a quick haul for you guys. So without further ado, so we was in my childhood neighborhood and we went to eat and we saw a Sam's Poundland type of, a Sam's Club type of cheap shop situation. I'm wondering if I need my glasses for some things, maybe not. Okay, so my eldest daughter, she's going away to go and visit her grandmother. Her grandmother is turning 80, so she's going away next week to Nigeria, and so she, in her pile, you're going to see quite a lot of some travel things. Anyway, she decided that she wants to try this mosquito and insect repellent. You get one for adults and one for kids. Don't know how well these are gonna work, but she decided that she's gonna try them when she's out there. And yeah, so that's from Sam's Club. Then for me, I got these color changing markers. I don't know, guys, recently in the shop I've realized that a lot of these old school type of things are coming back in the shops. I've recently bought myself some markers that had the scents like strawberry and lemon and melon and blueberry and everything, which reminded me of my childhood, and some other ones as well. So obviously I couldn't resist these ones. These ones also are very nostalgic, and they are the color changing colors. So I got myself those because I don't know, I'm just got an addiction to colors lately. And these I thought I would try, and these are brush markers, which they have little paintbrush sort of markers at the end. And I thought I'll try these. And these also reminded me of my childhood. I've got colouring pencils that's got the double-sided, but I don't have colouring pens with the double-sided. So I decided to grab me one of those. As I said, Nicole is going to, my eldest is going to Nigeria, and she's got two brothers over there on her dad's side, and so she wanted to get her little brother some gifts, and she thought these might be fun and educational. So it's these very what do you call these spongy, these foam boards, skeleton foam boards. And so she got her little brother all about the human body skeleton foam board, and she's also got him the organs one. So she thought she'll just get him something more educational. Oh, it looks like I've picked up 2 double-sided colour pens, but that's fine by me because I'm just addicted to colour pens right now. I don't know what's going on with me. My daughter also picked this up for her younger brother that she's going to take to Nigeria with her, and it's one of these straw cup things that, you know, the drink goes all the way up the straw like that. So she thought that might be fun for him. We saw these little cheap yo-yos. They might not work, but my son actually, who is a teenager, actually wanted one too. Same with my youngest daughter. She grabbed one as well. These little cheapy yo-yos. So she's going to give him a yo-yo as well. I think these are for my oldest daughter. I'm not sure. For her hair claw clips. I'm not sure if these are my youngest daughter picked these up or is it my oldest daughter. I think it's my eldest picked these claw clips up. Then myself, my son and my older daughter, I think it was my older daughter again, needed some cotton buds, so we all got a packet of cotton buds each. As you see, guys, I'm skimming right through these because it's late. I'm tired. We've been out since 11 this morning and it is now 5 to midnight. She got her younger brother also a magnifying glass because I guess she thought he might find this fun to just look at bugs and explore. My oldest also picked herself up some baby claw clips for when you do the little, she sometimes does a little side twist here, so she's got some small little colourful claw clips. I grabbed these hand creams. They might not be that great, but this one is cherry hand cream and this one is I think it's lemon hand cream. I just needed some hand creams, guys, for when I go back to work for the kitchens. And then also I saw these scented bin bags. I'm not sure how strong the scent is, but this one is apple. This one is orange. Can smell it a little bit. And I needed bin bags, guys. And this one, the scent is Pacific Breeze. It's just bin bags, guys. I just thought, let me just pick those up. I got myself some toothpicks. My youngest daughter saw that my eldest had got this for her little brother, and my youngest daughter thought, ooh, that looks fun, that the straw goes all the way round and round like that. I need one. So she got this. She said she's going to drink her Diet Coke in them. I think my oldest daughter picked up some toothpicks as well. These claw clips are my youngest daughter. My eldest picked up this little headband. My oldest daughter got herself some double soap dishes. she also got this scrunchie right here, scrunchie. I got myself some dental floss. I don't really use dental floss that much, to be honest with you, but lately, I don't know, I've been needing it. My oldest got some dental floss. That's just the thing. My eldest got this little fidget toy for her younger brother as well, to go along with the other bits and pieces she got for him. I needed a toothbrush. These is medium, guys. The other day I got firm. Oh my god, talk about rip my teeth, my gums and everything to pieces. Firm feels like you're brushing your teeth with a metal brush. It is not pleasant. Do not get firm toothbrushes, because it really, you can't, I don't know why I picked up firm. I thought by getting the firm one, it's going to, you know, really get that dirt off my teeth, but oh my god, it's impossible to brush my teeth with it. So anyway, I'm obviously going to have the pink one, pink being my favourite. Life is better in pink. And then this is just going to be a spare toothbrush for if anyone stays over or whatever. This was not in Sam's Club. My oldest jumped into Holland and Barrett's and got herself this hair oil. I think it's, I can't see it, but it's a hair oil anyway. And then my oldest also picked up in Sam's Club a Nivea cream. So that was all Sam's Club, guys. We got a lot more to go, by the way. I'm just going to pack these all up, dash them all in there, so that they're not just all over my bed all night long. I'm going to sort them out in the morning. Everyone has gone to their room. And I said, can I just have everyone's things so that I can do a quick haul. So, yeah. So that was it. That's what we got in Sam's Club. Okay, so that's one bag. The next bag is, let's let these ones last. While we was out and about in my childhood neighbourhood, we also stopped off and, sorry, we've got some empty bottles here that I'm going to just take out. We just had some drinks along the way because we done a hell of a lot of walking. We stopped off in just some local cheap shops, you know, little local cheap high road type of shops, and we came across a hair shop. That's what we got this in. This was from a hair shop actually. So my oldest got herself some headbands. I gave her a headband about a month ago and she really liked it, but then she lost it. So anyway, she's got these three really pretty headbands now. All of the things, I bought everything. I treated my kids today, guys. I treated everyone. So anyway, and I mostly got a lot for my oldest. So you're going to hear me say my oldest a lot because this was also presents for her birthday. So I said to her before we left that I want to buy her some stuff for her birthday, because whenever her birthday comes around, I'm stuck for what to get. So I thought, while we're out and about, let her just choose a few things and have an early birthday presents, as well as she can take some stuff away with her as she goes on her holiday to visit her family. Anyway, she got these 3 headbands. Not sure what this is in this bag. Right, this is just a bag where we had our, I'm going to put these empty bottles in here. All the rubbish can go in there. Right, so I picked up this little set of combs because I really needed the tail, the tail type of combs, because I do have, my hairbrush does have it, but it's very thick, my hairbrush one, so it's quite thick, it's quite a heavy brush to hold. So anyway, I got these with the bone tail on them, so I can part my hair, so I can do my partings when I need to. And they're very pretty, of course. They're sort of got pink glitter. Then I'm not sure who picked this up. I suspect it's my oldest, so I'm going to say it's my oldest. She got herself some eyebrow shavers. Oh, she got 2 packets of eyebrow shavers. Maybe one is for my youngest. I think maybe they both got 1 each, possibly. I badly need to do my toenails, guys, and I didn't have any cotton pads. So the other day I bought myself some nail varnish remover, and I forgot to buy cotton pads while I was at it, so grab some of that. And I think my oldest got some as well. That's for my toenails, because I plan to do my nails maybe tomorrow, actually, because guys, I'm so tired tomorrow. All of my kids, all of them, are out and about tomorrow. They're going to this cousin's do in the park, and all the cousins are meeting up, and all the young ones are going to go and have some young people fun. And me, I'm going to stay in my pajamas. Hence why I'm doing this video right here, because I don't plan to wake up and do this. Okay, moving on. I'm not sure what this is. Black soap, right? Black soap. I think my oldest got this for sure. So this is for my oldest. She got 2 black soaps. When she came back from Nigeria the last time, she didn't have mosquito bites. I'm not sure what it was, but she had some sort of a rash or whatever. And she had a top tip to use this on her skin, and then they just disappeared. So I suspect that's why she's bought these again. My son needed my son's got a lot of hair, guys, and he does have a bonnet that I gave him, one of my older bonnets, but he needed a new bonnet, so he's got a man bonnet. So that's for my oldest, that's for my son. My daughter got these hundreds, thousands of rubber bands, because before she goes away I'm gonna style her hair for her so that she doesn't have to you know, struggle with her hair while she's over there. I'm not sure who got these black hairbands. I suspect it's my youngest daughter, because she does use these bands. I did ask my son if he needed these as well, because he also uses these for his hair, to put his hair up in a man ponytail or a man bun, but I think he didn't need them. He said he didn't need any, So I think these are my younger daughters. I don't think my older daughter wears these ones. I think it's my younger daughter that picked that up. Oh, and then there's some thicker ones as well. I'm not too sure who got these. My oldest or my youngest daughter. Let's just say. Then my oldest got this cute little bow for her hair. I'm not sure who got this small little cocoa butter cream, hand cream. Not too sure. Could be my youngest daughter. I'm not sure. My youngest daughter got herself black eyeliner. Myself and my youngest daughter found these cute little brushes for key rings, these cute little travel brushes. So my youngest daughter got one and so did I. You know when you just want to slick your hair back when you're out and about, you know? I thought that we thought they were cute. And I wasn't going to get this because I wasn't sure if I'll ever wear it. But because we was where I grew up, and I grew up with my father, my dad, and he's Dominican. I saw this Dominican bandana, flag bandana. I don't know if I'll wear it on my head at all, but I thought, let me grab one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I've got it if I did want to use it. I thought while I'm there, you know, then both of my daughters wanted a belly waistband chains for their waist. So my oldest got the pink and green, and then she got herself a white one as well for her waist beads. And then my youngest daughter, she got the plain white with the plain green. So they both got two belly waist beads, what you want to call them, each. And that's what we got from the hair shop, the hair product shop in my little home area that I grew up in. I'm not saying where it was, guys, because I really want you to go and find out for yourself by watching my memory lane video. If you watch my memory lane video, then you'll see where we were, and you'll also see all the things where I grew up, my schools, everything. Right, moving on. While we were there, more empty bottles. Sorry guys, it was a hot day, okay? A very hot day. So, moving on, while we were there, we stopped off at my dad's hospital, and unfortunately it was closed. It's closed down, which was very sad. I was really shocked that the hospital is now no longer there. It's there, but it's shut down. Like, it's absolutely shut down. The hospital is no longer. But anyway, as we were there near Baker Street, it is, in Westminster, I come across this newspaper, The Voice, and I just got this just for nostalgia, because my youngest daughter might be interested to read what's going on as far as the performance world. But when I was trying to be a dancer and a performer back in the day, I used to buy this newspaper, and just, it gives you all the latest information on the on the acting world, dance world, auditions would be in here, theatres, whatever, everything as far as entertainment. You know, if you are an actor or a dancer or a musician, anything along the lines of performance, you will know about the Voice newspaper. And I used to get this all the time. So my daughter's like, Mum, this shop has the Voice newspaper. Do you want me to grab one? So I thought, yes, grab me one. I'm going to buy that. So I bought the Voice newspaper. That's why I bought that. I'll come back to that. We went into a very small shop, a very independent small shop. You know, one of those shops that just sells this and that and everything, you know. And that's not in Baker Street, by the way. That was in my little hometown, should we call it. And I come across these really pretty knives. Now, we don't have enough kitchen knives that's sharp enough. I've got one good knife that I rely on, and then I've got one knife that I should really sharpen, and I do have a knife sharpener, but I don't really sharpen it. But I thought we could do with some small kitchen knives, and these ones are really pretty, so I had to get it. And then my youngest daughter, she loves to bake. Well, when the mood takes her, shall we say. When the mood takes her, she likes to bake. So she really wanted this baking tray. And you had your standard black one, but I wanted it in the pink. So we got it in the pink. And then my youngest daughter, who never ever agrees with my taste of home deco, saw this very different looking teapot, and she goes to me, Mum, look at that teapot, that's really cute, I like that. And I was like, you like that? Because, you know, my daughter's very much into her aesthetically pleasing type of ways, and she doesn't normally go for anything with much colour. So anyway, this is like a Japanese, I can't say if it's Japanese or Chinese. I suspect it's Japanese little teapot, and I thought it's so adorable. Of course, this is for decoration purposes. This is not to be used. This is going in my kitchen, my very whimsical kitchen, and my very retro, vintage, whimsical kitchen that I have now created. If you've not seen my my little vintage kitchen makeover, it wasn't really a makeover, I just added some whimsy to it, then please go and give it a like. It's a really good video. All of my clean with me's, my clean, repair and organize Wednesdays, I put a lot of effort into those videos, so please go back, watch them, give them a like, please, you know, make a comment, whatever. But I would be so happy. You'd be doing me a huge favor if you go back and watch all of my clean with me Wednesday, clean, organize and repair Wednesdays. But anyway, I recently done my whole home, and by the time you watch this video you would have seen the whole series, and this will go very well in the kitchen. My very whimsical, colourful, retro style kitchen. No, it's not like a Japanese theme or anything like that, but I feel like the colours of the teapot will look so pretty on my window. So got that from just a little independent shop, and that kettle is something that I'm going to call a little souvenir. that I had got from my little, you know, place that I grew up in, my area. And it's a reminder of today. It's definitely going to be my little treat to myself as a reminder of today. Guys, I have a tea here that's getting very cold, so I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to drink some. I've been dying for a cup of tea. My daughter just made me a nice cup of tea and I just had to drink some. Okay, moving on. After we done our little excursion and I shown my kids, my grown kids by the way, my upbringing, where I grew up and everything, because they know all the stories. They know most things. I talk to my kids a lot. They know about my upbringing, but they've never been there to physically see for themselves where I grew up. So it was really fun to show them. So now they got a visual. Whenever I say something, they can now visualize where I'm talking about. We also went to my first dance school. Oh, that was amazing. I think that was the first stop we went to. But anyway, moving on, we are now in TK Maxx in Oxford Street. So we made our way back and decided to go down Oxford Street, and we jumped into TK because I had promised my eldest that today will be the day that I also buy her some birthday gifts. So we all got some bits and pieces, but I got, like I said before, my oldest some extra pieces. So she chose these little New Balance sports sort of shorts. Very cute. They're very thick, you know. So she bought these that she can wear those to the gym. Very nice. Then I spotted this for my son and he really liked it. And it's Converse. And this is the back. And it's brown, because he wanted other colours in his wardrobe. So, nice Converse t-shirt. This, by the way, is from TK Maxx. Then I think this is my oldest daughter. Yeah, my oldest daughter found this very beautiful, pretty dress that she's going to wear to her grandmother's 80th. As I said, she's flying out next week and for her grandmother's 80th. So she picked this beautiful dress out for her grandmother's 80th. And this is the back. It's very pretty. And this is the length of it. It's very whimsy, very pretty dress. So she's going to take that with her. Then my youngest daughter also got herself a dress because, like I said, all of them is out tomorrow. They're all going to their little cousin's birthday. But anyway, early to mid-20s. They're going to their cousin's birthday. And all of the young people, us old people, are not invited, which is fine by me, by the way. I know some of the other oldies in the family is not too happy about it, but for me, that means I have a nice peaceful day because all of my kids are going to it, and I get to just stay in my pajamas and slump around the house after a very busy day today. So it's fine by me. Anyway, my youngest picked this very pretty dress. She was going through her wardrobe maybe a couple of weeks ago, I want to say, and I was in her room and she was going through a few of her summer things, and she come to realize that she's got either very dressy or very casual. She hasn't got that in between. So that's what she was looking for. And so she saw this dress. And she doesn't really have a lovely, pretty little whimsy, long maxi dress like this. She doesn't have anything like this in her wardrobe. So she picked this little dress. And I think it's super cute. That's the length of it. It's a long maxi dress. And it's super cute. So she picked that dress. That's my youngest daughter, and she's going to be wearing that tomorrow to her cousin's birthday event. Then my son, he's about to start a new college course in September. He's starting a new college. He's done with his old college. He's been there for 2 years. He's completed all the courses that they do there. So now he needs the next level up, which they do not provide. So now he's going to a new college for that. So I needed to make sure that my boy has, you know, has a few college bits and pieces for this coming college years. So he got some New Balances socks. This is not particularly for college, but he wanted some trainer socks, especially for the warm weather that we've been having. So he got some New Balance trainer socks, black and white ones. And then he got himself, well, I bought him this rather expensive, may I add, college bag right here. He was looking at the one that was sort of cream and black, but I thought that wasn't very practical. Then we saw the whole one that was all black, and he didn't really want all black. So we come across the blue. It might come across as black on camera, but it's actually blue and black. It's like a navy blue, and it's quite big. It's got lots of different compartments. I'm too tired to open all the compartments, but just know that this is from TK Maxx. Okay, so that's for when he starts his new college in September. Right, let's put all the TK stuff away. Then lastly, we've done a lot of damage in Primark. We done a lot of damage in Primark. A lot of damage in Primark. So let me go through it. So we're still in Oxford Street. You'll see all of this on camera, by the way. Please refer back to my memory lane, which I think that's what I'm going to call it. My memory lane vlog. Anyway, after memory lane, we found ourselves down Oxford Street, hitting the shops, of course, because that's just what we like to do. But anyway, my daughter, she was going to pick a different bag to this. But the bag that she was going to pick, I wasn't in approval of. And then myself and my son saw this bag. And we just thought this bag just looks more fitting. And so she looked at it and she liked it. And it's going to come in handy with her travels. So it's got a little travel tag on it as well. So she's got that, and she can use this as hand luggage for when she boards the plane or whatever. She can put some clothes in it. She can put the children's toys or whatever in it. You know, what she's getting for her brothers and her grandmother, and basically all the gifts can go in here. So anyway, she got this bag. I bought her this bag. All the things that I bought my oldest daughter is for her birthday. She got this foam travel neck pillow as well. Feels really nice actually. Oh, it feels really nice. When you squeeze it, it's like them toys that the children squeezes, you know, feels nice. Anyway, little neck pillow for the plane. She got a little passport cover, which I think is very cute actually. This little lemon passport cover. She's got a little passport cover. You'd notice I'm not saying prices because, like I said in the beginning, I just want to, you know, do this haul and go to bed. Some of them you can see the prices for yourself. She got this luggage strap. You know, these are really handy, you know, when you want to really tighten things up in your luggage and make everything fit. I brought myself this, and do you know what, guys? I really don't need another candle. I've got 2 candles over there that's not being used, and one that has been used but barely been used, and here I go buying more candles. But anyway, I got this strawberry one and it smells really nice. And of course it's pink, and of course it's pretty, because that's what I like, pink and pretty. Pink and pretty. Then I'm not sure who got this top. I think this is my youngest daughter. Again, my youngest daughter picked this t-shirt up. I don't think it's my son. I think it's my youngest daughter that got this. She got this. Oh, and then my youngest daughter comes over to my eldest and she says, Nicole, guess what? Look what you're probably going to want. And she showed her this. Michael Jackson Thriller. With the MJ label and all. This is the back. Now, we're all MJ fans in here, but I, the mother, is the ultimate MJ fan, okay? So of course I had to get one too. So you're going to see another one coming up in this haul. I saw these pajamas and they were very much giving me, buy me, you know, for the autumn winter is coming back round again. And I like these type of pajamas. And it says at the back, embroidered, breakfast in bed. And it's got the little pockets here. I'm not sure what it says on the pocket. But they're not sold as a set, by the way. They're sold individually. So I had to get these because, yeah, I love me some nice comfortable pajamas. And I do love these style of pajamas, as well as it's very retro, very vintage style, which is what I like. This is the other Michael jumper, hoodie, whatever you want to call it. And of course, myself and my oldest just had to, and it's very heavy, very heavy, very heavy and very thick. So that'd be fantastic for the winter. Then my son wanted some jeans for college, so I bought my son some jeans. And it's not like my son to get very wide leg, but that's what's in at the moment. That's what everyone's getting. So he got himself some wide-legged jeans. I hope this is not going to be too big on him because he's quite slim. So, but he picked them out and we looked at the sizing and so on, so they should be good. I bought myself another candle. I bought this one because it's still got the little flowers and roses and stuff on it, but it's also giving autumn, winter sort of vibes at the same time. So that's for me. My oldest got a luggage key and locket, padlock and key for her luggage. Then I treated my oldest to some new pyjamas for her trip. So she's got these. I can't find the bottoms. There it is. She's got these, which is sold separately. The way they're making money selling a lot of these things separately. But anyway, she got these, which I thought was very cute and whimsy. In fact, I picked this for her. You know, it will keep her very cool at night, you know, when she goes away, you know. And she was looking at this other set, which I just thought, no, because the other set sort of looked like boxers, and I thought, oh, I don't know if Grandma wants you walking around looking like you're wearing your underwear, you know. It's meant to be pyjamas, but it looks like underwear. Don't think Grandma will be very impressed by that. Then she picked out these ones, which I do like this as well. This comes as a set, so that's good. So she picked out these ones, which is again some shorts and matching top pyjamas. Then she picked this Brazil, Great Sunset Brazil. She picked this up in the men's section, like an oversized t-shirt. I bought my son this one. Him and his sister was both fighting over this top right here. I bought him this. They both wanted it, but they couldn't find another one. So in the end, my son won. I bought it for him, but my youngest daughter said that she will also probably wear it if he lets her. Anyway, my oldest daughter, she loves her a horror story, okay? She loves horrors, okay? So we saw this and we thought, okay, this is definitely Nicole right here. She loves The Exorcist. So she got this t-shirt. Don't think she can bring this one to Nigeria though. I don't think she can bring this one. I don't think Grandma is going to be very impressed with all of that type of stuff. Grandma's a church lady, you know, and if you know anything about The Exorcist, I don't think Grandma's going to want that in her house. Then I think, wait, you can, anyway, I think, I don't know who got this. I think it's my youngest daughter. Why do I feel like something's missing? Anyway. Anyway, I think this is my youngest daughter's, which I'm surprised because she's not into these sort of horror films. I think she probably just got it for what's written on it rather than what's on it. But yeah, I could swear. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is all there. And that's it, guys. That is the haul. That is absolutely everything. Do not ask how much I spent today because I'm about to pass out, okay, on how much I spent today. But we had a great day, okay. I won't be spending for some time now. We had a great day, and my kids got to see where I grew up. We've done a bit of a shop. We was out and about till all hours. We're all knackered and tired. Everyone's gone to their beds besides me because I'm bringing you this haul. So please like this haul because I'm doing this for you guys. Okay. If there's anything that you like in this whole haul, please comment down below and tell me what was your favourite item. Also, if you're my age group, have you done this with your children? Have you gone back to your childhood with them? Because I think it's a good idea, you know. When you get older, you do want your kids to have as much memories as possible of you. I'm not going to put the candles back in there because I'm going to put the candles over there. You want the kids to have as much memories as possible. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So that's it. My cup of tea is probably stone cold. Let's give it a test. It's not bad. I can drink it. That's it, guys. That's my haul over. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe, please comment and please like. For goodness sake, please do so. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite item. Also, let me know in the comments, have you gone down memory lane before with your children, or are you a child? Has your parents taken you down their childhood home before and shown you where they lived, where their old stomping ground, where they played, where their dance school is, or whatever they did, their schools, whatever? Have that happened? And if not, it's a good idea to do that because I feel like that does give some added memories. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm absolutely tired. I'm gonna go. I'm going to take off these clothes, throw on my pajamas and get in this bed. Okay, stay safe, be safe, and of course and always, guys, peace. Hope you enjoyed. Please come back for more. Bye.